Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Mysticall, and today I'm going to try and walk you through Heroic Renferal, also known as the Spider Boss. That's usually what I call it. Anyway, there are a lot of mechanics to this fight that are quite confusing for Heroic and Mythic. Even on normal, it can be pretty confusing. So I'm going to try and walk you through this boss, and hopefully this helps someone. So let me start off by explaining the markers that we have here. The skull is where we're going to be tanking Renferal. The purple marker is where we're going to drop tornadoes when she starts the transition from platform 1 to platform 2. Star is where we go during feeding time, which I will explain in a little bit. And the green and moon marker are where we put poisons. I will also explain that. X is where we don't put the poisons because that's where tornadoes will spawn, and if the tornadoes touch the poison, it's basically a wipe because it does way too much damage. So without further ado, let's just get right into the fight. I'll voice over the fight the best I can. So here, we're pulling the boss. Tanks should be bringing her back to the skull. Now as soon as the fight starts, in like 20 or 30 seconds, she's going to give two people the poison debuff. As you can see, the mage and demon hunter just got it. They're going to bring it back to the hill that is right over there on the markers. Now after that, she's going to start casting feeding time. What this is she's going to shoot up into the air, and she's going to make a green circle. Get out of it. The closer you are to her when she gets down to the ground, the more damage you take. You basically get one shot if you're in the green circle. Aside from that, she's also going to spawn ads when she does feeding time. Kill the ads, and then they're going to make a green circle on the ground, pool of green. Just get out of it. It does a ton of damage. Just don't stand in it. It's the same thing that the poisons do. Now she's going to do the same thing again. She's going to give two people the poisons, which are Hunter and Shaman just got. Put them to the hill or by the eggs near the hill, and then she's going to jump up into the air and cast feeding time. Again, just run to the star or wherever your guild does it. Kill the ads. Avoid the green stuff. Now, healing wise, this is where I would do Thunder Focus Tea and then Essence Font. It's a ton of raid wide damage, but Essence Font does a good amount of AoE healing. Another thing to mention is that two people are going to get linked. It doesn't do any damage. Just if anybody touches it, it knocks them back, and it's just annoying. So just stack on top of each other. Now this is going to be the transition from platform 1 to platform 2. You'll know because two people get the debuff for tornadoes. When you get that debuff, or if you get it, just move away from the raid, put it to the side, and this is when she casts clouds. During this, the farther you are away from the boss, the more damage it does, so just stack up and just do some AoE healing. Be prepared to use Ice Block or Deterrence or Life Cocoon if you're a monk. Now this is the hardest part of the fight, is this transition. Healers and tanks get the wings most of the time in my guild. That's what we do. And it's easy, we just jump across and that's fine. But the DPS have to run across the bridge to get to the second platform. What this is in the middle of the bridge there are eggs. If you step on the eggs, it spawns little spiders, and if you spawn too many, it's basically gonna be a wipe, because one, your DPS have to kill them, which means they're not DPSing the boss, and two, when you kill them, they do form the green pools on the ground. There's not a lot of places to move. As you can see here, there are tornadoes, there are green on the ground. It's hard to move the farther you get into this fight, so you have to take advantage of what room you have to move. Just try to not spawn the spiders. It's important. The less pools on the ground that you have, the better. So it's the same mechanics as the first one. Here she casts Razor Wing. It's a one shot if you stand in front of her, so just avoid it completely. Don't stand in front of her and you'll be fine. Besides that, she's going to cast Tornadoes on somebody, on two people. Right here you see the Shaman and the Demon Hunter. Just move them away from the raid. Just move them away from the raid. Same if you get targeted with the Poison debuff. She will do feeding time during this second platform. Not as often, but she will. If she does it, just do the same thing. Avoid standing in the green circle and then run away. She will also link to players again, same as platform 1. If you get linked, make sure you stack. I'm pretty sure I get linked in a little bit of the fight. Pretty sure the guy didn't realize we were linked right now, and there are a lot of tornadoes in the way. Just make sure you stack when you can, because it knocks people back and it's pretty annoying. And that's pretty much it, guys. Besides that, avoid feeding time, move tornadoes and poisons to the side of the map, and that's pretty much it. Stay grouped up if you get linked, and kill ads. That's pretty much it. I hope this helped you guys. I'll leave you to the Discord because my guild raid leader is a lot better at explaining the fights than I am. We are also recruiting. We are the 2nd or 3rd best raiding guild on Tychondrus. So if you want to apply, I will leave a link to the website in the description. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you have a great day. And I will see. It takes us.
Popping some CD.
Oh shoot! Where would I say that, man? GG. Oh, we got a
Heals
second
on John.
GG. Good.
Potting.
It's not that much healing, but it's a good amount of raid healing. I'm actually and I feel disappointed.
Good job,
myself,
guys.
but...
Everybody north. Move north from where we are now, towards the 3rd platform.
I'm fortunate enough to not have
and burner.
I didn't get a single debuff,
Burner.
so it's a pretty good.
Good job, everybody.
Ready? We're getting right now. I don't know. We're gonna get something.
Yeah, sorry, I got caught by a tornado.
Plate, mail, iron.
Mail Warforged chest.
Come on, man.